What's good, ladies and gents? It's your boy Chinchilla Q, also known as Q Moore, the Beat Selling Squad, and Hit Rocker Productions TM.com. I want to make a testimonial video for you guys. Like I said earlier, from the Beat Selling Squad, that's real recognized, real Triple R group. But this video is actually part one of the testimonial on this day of March 4th, 2014. By the day I'm making this video. Hopefully later on this year, I will have the major testimonial video that I talked to you guys about on the other video. I might do that one, not quite sure. We'll see where God takes it and everything. The reason why I'm making this testimonial video because I want to speak to a whole lot of folks out there who, especially producers who, when I try to talk to you guys about the Beat Selling Squad, y'all might think we try to get you guys to doing something, or like most folks, try to get you guys to a scam or something like that. It's not. Reason being because I see a whole lot of success on the daily in this group with a different entrepreneur, music producers that, is working on a craft but also working on a business. Like I always keep saying in my videos, music production business is a business. The reason why I know it's a business, the reason why I know it's more on marketing and promoting, but mostly on marketing, is because I've done it before. Let me tell you my story. 3 years ago, back in 2000, actually part of 2009, 2010, I was actually studying up on marketing and whatnot. Sorry, my phone that went off. I was actually studying on marketing and how you go, how you can sell your beats online. And shout out to Postman from Live Off Beats because I have found out about his video. Actually, found out about him off a video that's on YouTube. It was some cat wearing some glasses trying to speak on music production business and how you get into the music industry and whatnot. Because I was actually going to go towards the music industry on do my business. But I didn't want to go that route because I know that the music industry, is shady right now. And they try to catch up and play catch up with what's going on with the independent scene. So I had saw a Postman's video. What caught my eye was that he had a whiteboard in the back of him. And I was like, let me take a look at this cat. Because folks that, usually have whiteboards with a little marker boards, whatever, usually got more to say. And let me just say that watching one of his videos, I think I had 1.5 page full of notes, front and back, from just one video. Then I kept watching more, and then I kept watching more, and then I just had to believe that, wow, you could live off your instrumentals or whatnot. So at the same process, I was still working on my craft and whatnot, and at the same time too, so working on, sorry about that, get my Wi-Fi up. At the same process too, so working on what I was doing and whatnot, cause hey, I knew how to make music, but I didn't know the marketing and promoting side. So 2010, I started working on towards doing that. Started listening more Postman audios, and everything else like that. And then started taking notes and then really started looking at mindset and marketing and everything else in that process. So I was going through all of that. And in 2011, it was almost like a little bit of a breakthrough. Was making some beat sales here and there, but still going through the process of marketing and understanding your business and how to set things up. And I didn't have the money at the time. I was also looking for a job at the same time too, looking for a 9 to 5. And at the time, was still trying to do the online business, and I was really focused and set on doing it. And then you always have the type of people that be on the side, like you can't do this, or it's not stable. You need to get a real career and this and this and this. And in my heart, I'm thought to myself, if you can make money offline just by doing your music and have different avenues to make that money without working 9 to 5, then let me do the avenue that's going to work better. And so 2011, like I said, was a breakthrough. And then a little bit 2012, like towards the summer mid part, everything started going a little bit down because I started working again and whatnot. And I work over at the airport. I'm a cabin cleaner. Cabin cleaner, what we do is we go inside the aircrafts that comes in and we clean them at a certain set time. And then, we have to get out the aircraft. So I started doing that, and was working a night shift. Never will work night shift again, because what night shift did was for part of 2012, 2013, it killed off my creativity. And the reason why it killed off my creativity because I'll be so tired, so pissed off coming in home, and be pissed off going back to work. And I didn't like that feeling. And one of the instrumental albums I put out this year entitled Death of a Valadino, Volumes 3 and 4, White Noise and Gray Skies. Death of a Valadino, Volume 3, White Noise and Gray Skies are the same title. It was supposed to come out 2013. That didn't happen because I was just tired with just coming home late. Well, later on in the morning, like 10 o'clock and 9 o'clock and stuff, and it's just ridiculous. And just, you know, working my butt off and looking at my paychecks like, okay, making this much amount. And, not really was even satisfied with the paychecks. But like God said, always count your blessings. So even if I didn't like the amount I saw my paychecks, I still was counting my blessings. At least I had money to do what I need to do. So at the same time, it was just it was just a process I didn't like. I mean, I still work at the airport, whatever. I'm working in the morning time, so I have more time when I get home to work on my business. And shout out to the B Sales Squad. Shout out to DJ Warriors for hitting me up and everything. I actually think my boy Feet Cushion tried to tell me about it before, but I wasn't really paying attention. Because at the same time, in that process, I was really like, man, screw the music production part of it. I get back to it when I get back to it. Or whatever. But I was hearing Spark had came back. DJ Warriors hit me up in December. If I'm not mistaken, I think December or January. He hit me up at one of those times. I gotta take a look back at the messages. And it was like, oh no, he added me. And so, because I thought, it's just another producer or whatnot. I mean, I have some producers homies, but, I don't really get down with producers like that. Only to a certain few. Because I know that there's still some riffraff out in the producer world where you got ignorant behind producers that think that they're better than everybody because they beat sound hot, or, they want to collaborate with folks, or I mean about that, they just, be jealous of other producers because other producers make more success than they are. And that's the ignorant mindset. You have the ignorant mindset. You need to turn in your producer card today and not call yourself a music producer. You need to go ahead and do something else. Straight up. That right there's some real stuff. And so DJ Warriors hit me up. Me and him started chatting. And, had a cool little conversation and whatnot. I take a look at him today, right now, as my mentor. Wow, that's my mentor. And so he got me to the Beat Selling Squad. I took a look at one of the videos that they had when they was out in Orlando, out in one of them Power Network events. And I'm looking like, dang. I was talking to one of my homies who was a producer about that, been cool. All of us collaborate, come together at a set place, just kicking or whatever. I'm looking at these cats. I'm like, man, they actually doing it. I'm looking at my bro, Feet Kush. I'm like, that's the homie right there. I'm like, the homie up in there. I'm like, what? So I already had that decision. I was like, man, I'm about to go and join the Be Selling Squad. I could care less what other producers think. I'm about to go ahead and do what I need to do to get my music production business back to be up online. And so I think, later on in January, we had actually, made the jump because I had a negative balance in my bank account. So I wasn't able to pay the $25, which is really a short fee, ladies and gents. And the reason why I said ladies and gents because are a female producer. So, $25 for the amount of knowledge you get inside the squad, it just itself is ridiculous. It would truly, I'll be honest, there's been a couple of cats on this day of this recording, March 4th. There's been a couple of cats that came in March 1st, February 28th, February 27th. I kid you not. Came into the squad, learned more of the marketing, and they still learn it as well, but you see the progress they're making. Some of them had made a couple sales on their beats. Some of them had got a text message. Some of them had generated more leads for their email list. I mean, and when you get leads for your email list, that's a really major thing. And you know what? I'm gonna also break this down too, for those who, especially for your producers who don't understand. If an opportunity like the Be Selling Squad comes your way, do take it. Here's the reason why. Because to have a successful music production business, you can work with anybody outside of what you do and everything. You know, work with different producers. I mean, if you know different folks in the industry, you make a good money. Hey, by all means, make your paper and stuff like that. But if you're doing your stuff online and everything, and you know you got your business offline, but you're doing it online to make more online sales, you will need a email list. And reason why you need an email list because those artists, whoever they are worldwide, will most definitely come to you for your business. But you gotta give them something in order for the return. More information on that inside of Be Selling Squad. I'm not gonna give nothing out. That's a little tip, but that's a little tip for any business. So if you do have your own business, doesn't matter if it's offline or online, you will need an email list because you will need to market to those individuals, but also give them something of value that they will take with them and use in their business as well as too. So shout out to the Be Selling Squad because what I found on that Blitz Beats, was the top hit guide of it. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, I remember Blitz Beats from a Live Off Beats audio he did with Postman about 4 or 5 years back, and I still got it on my computer to this day. And I was listening to the audio of him and his wife. They was honeymooning in Jamaica, and he was telling Postman, that he made $12,500 off of one of his instrumentals because some cat had tried to rip his music off, and then oh no, because he was with his wife, or no, one of his homies was with his one of his homies that gave him a call where he was with Blitz was with his girl, whatever, and it was like, man, this one of these tracks on just like one of your tracks off of one of this commercial off of a movie that Bow Wow was in or whatever, and so Blitz heard it, and he got the legal stuff done and made $12,500. But here's the key word: he made $12,500 off of an instrumental that he created. Went to Warner Bros. Or somebody, and brother was ready learning the marketing and other stuff, his own stuff. So I'm telling you, and look at Bliss Beats now. It's like, wow, that dude really grown in his business, and he know what he's talking about, and it's just crazy. And so, reason why I wanted to make this video, because I was like, let me make a testimonial video because even myself, I know I have been in a 3-year slump, so I'm just getting back to relearning some of the things and learning new things as well on the daily. But at the same time, too, generating some leads from my email list. And I remember I was trying to do that before back in the day, but then I had the proper email sites in order to have an email list for, the music and stuff that I'll be doing. So I was using one of my regular emails. Now that I'm a little bit more older, more wiser, I understand the marketing side of the business, the music production business, I understand the marketing side more and promoting side more, that now it's more key essential to follow the steps, step by step, and to really generate more leads, generate more prospects, have them be your customers, but at the same time have them be your clients, and even in the process, it could be stronger like family. So yeah, shout out to the Be Selling Squad because I'm telling you right now, so much information inside of the squad that you just don't realize it. So much information that the music industry don't even know about, low key. And at the same time, if other music producers know about it, they don't want to give it to folks because, they just saying, well, if we get this value out, somebody gonna make more money than us. And I mean, we could join the Be Selling Squad. It's not about who makes the most money. It's about what you're doing for your business, for your family, or even for yourself. If you want to have a better lifestyle and want to get out of your 9-to-5 situation or make more sales, whatever, you gotta have an entrepreneur and business mindset. You can't just be like, oh, well, I just want to make quick bucks selling beats. Because if that's the case, then you need to turn your producer card and produce. You see, too many folks get into different businesses I put this way, different folks have that 9 to 5 mindset of you get paid every 2 weeks, certain type of money you don't want to make, and then you get pissed off because you got pay bills and do this and do this and do this. Then you have the folks who just want to make a quick buck and think that they get rich, by folks giving small tips. They apply the tips, then they just go have $1 million overnight. Nah, it takes time, patience, and hard work. You're going to need to have hard work in order to succeed in any business and what you do. Even music production. I tell producers all the time, you got dope stuff. Do you really understand what music production really is about? Some folks don't understand it, some folks do. The ones that do are the ones that will be going somewhere. The ones that don't are the ones that do need to join the Be Selling Squad and understand what music production business is about. Seriously. And you do need to read some books on marketing and changing your mindset and stuff. And folks might ask, well, why we need to read about that? Because that's key essential to your business. Any $1 million earner or $500,000 earner or even $1 billion earner, whatever, whoever has a whole lot of money, they have to change their mindset. They have to change certain things in their life in order to get to where they need to get at. That goes for anybody in any business. You don't really hear about a whole lot of millionaires out in America. I mean, you hear about some of the top 50s or whatever, or millionaires, but there's more entrepreneur millionaires out there that's making more money than Bill Gates and all the other top millionaires you hear out in the United States or the world. So, this is my testimonial video, part 1 of it. Shout out to the Beat Selling Squad. Shout out to everybody in the squad, new and young and old, and those who are just coming in, and those who are just been in for a cool minute, or those who've been in for a while. Shout out to you guys. Truly much appreciated. Be inside the squad. Been wanting to make this video for a cool minute, but you know what? Good things come to those that wait. And for whoever is watching this video, if you yourself want to join the Be Selling Squad, want to change your lifestyle, want to learn more about the marketing and promoter side of the music production business, click the link below and change your life. I guarantee you, $25 for a short investment. Come on now. Half of y'all spend $200 on some damn Jordans. Half of y'all spend $400 on the damn PlayStation 4. Half of y'all spend, a car is a different story because you need a car to get around places. But half of y'all spending $1,000 on some bull crap y'all don't even need. If y'all be like, ooh, I got a good one. For those of you that got your tax returns and stuff, most of y'all like, oh, I'm going to ball out. I got my money, I'm going to ball out. Yeah, don't be a dumb ass and ball. Excuse my language for me saying that, but don't be a dumb person and ball out and then lose your money and be broke the next month because you spend $4,000 on some bull crap you don't need. If I was you, get your tax returns, invest in your business if you have a business on the side. And I'm talking about a legal business on the side, not no illegal type stuff. If you're a music producer and you got a music production business, you better invest in your business. You better invest in some marketing and promoting and getting your website and whatever your beat site, automation stuff, you better invest in it. And I'm telling you right now, $25 of an investment is not bad at all. You just got to know what to do, what you need to do. I got some homework for y'all, whoever's watching this video. Write down your goals. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you guys a good homework. Write down what you want to do between March 4th and 5 months from now. And then double that by a year from now. And then double that by 3 years. And then double that by 6 or 7 years. Write that down. Especially if you're a music producer, you try to look how to make more sales. Then you need to really understand what marketing a music production really is. But write that down. What is your main goals for the next 5 months, the next year, the next 3 years, the next 7 years? Reason why I said write down your goals and whatnot is because you are going to most definitely need to take a look at what you are doing to try to get there. Because the Beat Fairy or If you think somebody from the industry is just gonna give you a deal and you're gonna make a whole lot of money, have your music go to Rick Ross or somebody, you're a damn fool. The reason why I say you're a damn fool because you're not putting in the work and the effort to what it needs to take to get your business up and running. You're not putting in the effort to what you need to get done. You're procrastinating. Made a video called Procrastination yesterday on March 3rd, which will be posted up. If not, it should be posted up right now. And I speak on how we tend to put things to the side because we get distracted by the little things that we're doing. You need to get back to being focused, get back to retraining your mindset to doing the things that you need to get done. Whoever may be watching this video. So that's my intake on it. But like I said, a little homework for you guys. Write down what you want to do in the next 5 months. You know what? Write down what you want to do in the next 3 months. If you have a family, write down what you want to do for your family. If you're a music producer, it's really key, essential tips and stuff that I'm giving you right now. Some of you might be like, I just want to make money. Learn how to be a businessman and businesswoman and watch the money come to you. Watch your investment come back to you. You just gotta have the right mindset. So, whoever this video may be for, I'll tell you right now. Join the Beat Selling Squad. $25 investment is not hard to do. It's not that bad. Most of y'all waste $25 of gas anyway, so, or food and whatnot. So why not invest in yourself? Get your investment back up. And if so, then most definitely, if you found any value or content in this video, press like, click that send button, send it on Google Plus, send it on Twitter, share it on Facebook. By all means, leave your comments down below. And you know, I'm gonna really be serious when I say this too. Do leave your comments down below. Reason why I say that, because I would love to interact with you guys and give you guys back feedback, especially any questions you may have. So, this is your boy Chinchilla Q, also known as VJ Skylo of the Midnight Club Show in the Lounge. But your boy Chinchilla Q, Q Moore of HipRockProductionsTM.com, as for the Beat Selling Squad. Saying peace. Catch you guys in the next video. Make your decision today. Don't say I'm gonna do it next week. Do it today. I'm watching you say do it today. Today. See you at the top. See you inside the squad. Deuces, LA. I'm out. Peace.